You're watching the MWHS Wildcat News, the official news source of Millard West, with Cole Filer and Madeline Augustine.
Welcome to the first ever MWHS Wildcat News Holiday Edition. My name's Cole Filer.
And I'm Madeline Augustine. On this edition, we'll cover
a look at the Holiday Choir Concert,
an exclusive on Junior KAYLA French,
Christmas cookies,
holiday break plans.
On Monday, December 17th, Millard West Choir Program put on their annual holiday concert. Delaney Richardson and Jasmine Hermosillo Padilla bring you the story.
Let there be light out of the darkness shining.
On December 17th, all three of the choirs came together and performed for the annual holiday concert.
We do a concert every semester, every term, so this is kind of the culmination of the work we've been doing for the second term.
It's just like a celebration. It's kind of like an annual thing. It's a big thing they do every year. They invite everyone back.
Throughout the performance, each choir group sings a variety of traditional holiday songs.
Did you know that your baby boy?
For as long as this concert has been going on, it has always been a tradition for alumni to return.
There are several pieces that they've done since the school opened in '95 that they do every year at the concert, and since I've been here, there's been a tradition of bringing alumni up to perform some of those pieces together with the current choir members.
Many students enjoy the holidays and get the opportunity to sing their favorite songs at the performance.
Probably Let There Be Light. That song's a bop.
The candlelight, Silent Night at the very end, with the way we do the lights and have everybody processing out to different parts of the stage. It's really cool.
This has been Jasmine Hermosillo and Delaney Richardson with the MWHS Wildcat News.
Junior KAYLA French has been heavily involved with dance all her life. I was able to catch up with her as she prepared for this year's production of The Nutcracker.
Junior KAYLA French has been dancing since she was 7 years old. She started out as a successful competition dancer, winning numerous awards and competitions. At age 12, KAYLA turned to ballet after discovering her passion for the style and decided to solely focus on ballet.
I like ballet because it's just really pretty to watch and it's very technical, and I like to work on my technique and progress as I go.
KAYLA is extremely dedicated to her craft and rehearses up to 8 hours a day. All of her hard work has allowed her to have several opportunities, including being in a professional production of The Nutcracker for the past 3 years.
First year part of The Nutcracker, I was with Ballet Nebraska, which is now American Midwest Ballet, and I was Clara for the first year of Nutcracker. Second year, I was also with Ballet Nebraska and was part of the cake scene. And this year, I'm with Lincoln Midwest Ballet, which I am Dewdrop, Harley Quinn doll, and Snow Princess.
The atmosphere backstage during a production is very busy, with everyone running around to their places. And even though KAYLA is so trained, she still gets nervous before heading on the stage. She runs through her routine in her head, helping to reassure herself. But when she steps foot on the stage, all of her nerves go away, and she just focuses on performing.
I'm not really thinking about anything, just have to keep telling myself, like, you got this, because usually it's 5-minute long pieces and you're kind of dying through it. But I'm more thinking, okay, let's just perform this as one, like the few times you get to perform on stage, let's just bring it all out there.
All of KAYLA's efforts are helping her work towards achieving her ultimate goal.
I like to be a principal dancer at a ballet company. I am graduating early this year, so I can hopefully be picked up for a year-round contract with some company, so I can do their year-round and also feed into their company.
KAYLA has had to make many sacrifices. Besides graduating early from high school, she has also spent 6 weeks of her summer studying at different ballet institutions since she was 11 years old. KAYLA has studied at Joffrey San Francisco, Joffrey New York City, Dallas Conservatory, Pacific Northwest Ballet, Kirov Academy of Ballet, and Houston Ballet. Despite all of these sacrifices, KAYLA wouldn't change anything.
What I try to do is that once you start something, you have to finish strong, and it's just something I really like to do, so that's what motivates me.
KAYLA couldn't imagine a life without dance and is so thankful to be able to do it every day.
It made me who the person I am today, because without dance, I wouldn't be this person.
This has been Madeline Augustine with the MWHS Wildcat News.
The battle between homemade cookies and store-bought cookies is a common topic of discussion this time of year. Dallas Beanham and Matt Pleiss see which cookie the student body prefers.
Welcome back, Wildcats. I'm Matt Pleiss.
I'm Dallas Beanham.
And today we're going to be testing out some different Christmas cookies.
Today we're debating between homemade Christmas cookies and store-bought Christmas cookies. First, we're going to start with the homemade Christmas cookies. Yeah, I definitely rate that 8 out of 10.
I would have to give it a 9 out of 10.
That was good. Next, we are doing the store-bought cookies. These are bought from Hy-Vee. I'd probably rate these 7 out of 10. A little too sugary.
Yeah, I'd have to go 6 out of 10. A little too sugary for me too.
Frosting good though.
During the holiday season, many families have the tradition of making homemade Christmas cookies while others buy theirs from the store. We had fellow Wildcats try both homemade and store-bought to decide which they liked better. Here's what they thought about the homemade cookies.
I give the homemade cookie probably a 7 out of 10 because it's really flavorful and rich.
Okay, I'd probably give this cookie an 8 out of 10. I really enjoy the peanut butter and chocolate mixture.
I give this cookie, this one, beautiful, an 8 out of 10 because it was clearly an 8.5 out of 10 because it was clearly made with so much care, and it just tastes really good.
Next, I sampled the store-bought Christmas cookies from Hy-Vee.
I give the store-bought cookie probably a 3 out of 10 because it's not that good and it's very plain.
And I'd probably give this one a 6 out of 10 just because it's not homemade.
I give this cookie a 4 out of 10 because it's basic and everyone likes these, but they're really not that good.
The students all favored the homemade cookies over the store brand as they were more rich, flavorful, and topped off with a warm Hershey's Kiss. This has been Matt Pleiss and Dallas Beanham for the MWHS Wildcat News. Have a Merry Christmas, Wildcats.
With no school, students and staff have an unlimited amount of options on how to spend their time. Elizabeth Hahn and Taylor Mason take a look into how some Wildcats are planning to spend their holiday break.
Winter break is approaching, so we asked the students and faculty of Millard West some holiday questions.
Over the holiday break, I plan on visiting family in Iowa. That's where I grew up, and plan on spending some time with my wife's side of the family down in Lincoln and spending some time with my own family.
I plan on watching a lot of Netflix, just relaxing, not having a schedule or grading. I'm ready.
I plan on spending time with my friends and family. I plan on making gingerbread houses, going ice skating.
I plan on spending time with friends and family over the break.
New Year's resolutions. I really like to read a little bit more.
So just always self-improvement, trying to be better at who you are.
I mean, probably go to the gym more, but that's like everyone's New Year's resolution, so we'll see how that goes.
New Year's resolutions, I haven't thought of many, but probably to drink more water and less pop.
Just that everybody seems so much nicer and we're just more relaxed, and because we know we get some time off to spend with friends and family.
I love Christmas spirit and all of the things that go with Christmas, so.
My favorite part about the holiday season is getting together with my family outside of the state.
My favorite part of the holiday season is watching Christmas movies with my family.
Be sure to pick up your copy of issue 2 of the Catalyst today and follow us on Twitter at MWHS Catalyst.
And for more stories, check out our website at millardwestcatalyst.com. Happy holidays, Wildcats, and see you next year.